gonna go check out some basses. This whole section is like really high-end basses. So we might try this one out. They have some cool custom shop stuff, like the custom shop, this white is beautiful. Fender Custom Shop 64 Jazz Bass Heavy Relic. So this is obviously not an actual 64, but it's made 64 specs. Not cheap, but they make really good stuff, Fender Custom Shop. And just a lot of attention to detail. I think my favorite thing is the way this neck feels. Like it's just like the perfect amount of texture. I don't know how you feel about Relic basses. I think they're cool. Let's check this thing out. Listen to the difference between this and this. Like I want to be able to play anywhere in between here and here to get different sounds, and these are like right in the way. So if this was my bass, the first thing I would do would take these off, and I would keep them because they're cool, but I wouldn't actually gig with them. So I got its brother here. This is a 59 Precision bass, blonde over gold, heavy Relic, fading from this gray white color to the gold to the natural. I mean, the finish looks great on this. And again, the neck feels really good. I have a 66 P bass. The hardest thing to emulate with that, I think, is the neck and the way the neck feels. I think they did a nice job with this. One thing I love about these old P basses is the reverse tuners. I love the way these look and feel, but it's a little confusing. You have to like rewire your brain for a second. When you gotta tune it, you have to do it backwards. It feels great. The neck feels good. The pickups sound good. This is a really, really cool bass. For me, this one's the winner so far. I mean, I'm also partial to P basses, but this just feels really good. I want to know what your favorite bass is out of all of these that I'm trying if you had to just get one today. So far, this is the winner for me. Let's try this one out because this is like half as expensive. American Pro 2 Precision Bass, Miami Blue. I like this bright blue color. And check out the difference in the tuning pegs. These are like the modern style tuning pegs. I mean, for half the price, it's more than half the bass. It feels really good. This is a more modern take on the same instrument, obviously. If I had to gig on one of these right now, right off the shelf, I'd probably pick this one. But both are great. What's your favorite P bass of the two? How's it feel? I'm trying to convince Rhett to get a semi-hollow, although this is fully hollow, I think.
Yeah, these are fully hollow. It's basically the bass equivalent of a Falcon. I actually really want to hear you play this, because I want to hear what the bass Falcon sounds like.
We'll give it a try for sure. It's massive. It's like such a big bass. Alright. We gotta find out about this white Falcon. This thing is wild. It's massive. It's fully hollow. I don't know if you can see it. It's not. So a semi-hollow bass, usually it has like a solid block in the center and then it's chambered on the sides. But this is fully hollow. I recognize the quality of the craftsmanship. A lot of attention to detail, a lot of little beautiful elements. Like check out this leather on the back. It buttons on. And all of this like gold, copper inlay. I think I like the way it sounds a lot, but I don't as much feel comfortable with how it feels, particularly the neck. It just might not be my thing, but it might be your thing. These sound amazing. Like they're so known for Paul McCartney and the Beatles, but like they sound great on all kinds of stuff. Short scale, really cool, tubby sort of sound. 125th anniversary. It's got that really thumpy mid-range thing that I love in semi-hollows. If you had to have two basses in the recording studio, I would say have a P bass and then also a semi-hollow bass. So I dig this. I actually am connecting with this a lot more than the White Falcon I just tried out. It's like such a specific sound, but sometimes a bass like this is just the right sound. And then a couple more over here. 3449 euros, Suhr CLASSIC J, Antique Olympic White. So this is like a retro style instrument, but it's a more modern take on it. It's not made by Fender. Okay, so this thing is taking me a minute to get used to it, and it kind of reminds me of, like, you know, when you get a different car, you're not used to the way the seat is, and you have to adjust it, and you have to adjust the mirrors, and you have to kind of like dial it in for you, and then you get used to it, and then within like, it's kind of like that when you try an instrument. Like, the action's a little low for me on this instrument, and it feels a little different than the jazz bass that I'm used to, but now after a few minutes playing, I'm starting to acclimate to it. It's clear this is a really high quality instrument. I'm curious what you think. Do you like this Suhr, or do you prefer the Fender Custom Shop? Okay, last bass for today. Something totally different. This is Duesenberg Triton Gold Top bass. And it's just beautiful. These pickups are wild. Let's try the different pickups. So this is definitely the most versatile in terms of tone with the electronics, because you can use the neck and the middle and the bridge, or the bridge. I really like the aesthetic of this. See how it sounds with fuzz. I think I'm liking this, especially on this neck and middle position. It's really beefy sounding. Okay, so this is the Duesenberg. I want to know what your favorite of these basses that we've been trying today is. I think if I were going to walk out of here today with one of these, it might be this one, because it's so different than the basses that I have and what they do. This is just totally different, and it looks super cool.
Take a shortcut home now. Strum the power chords. Get my head straight, lie on my back and watch the scene of my living room.
I just want to say a huge thanks to Fellowship of Acoustics for letting me shoot this video today. They have some amazing basses here, and everyone here is super nice and super helpful. So if you're anywhere close, you should definitely come by and check out this store. I'm going to put a link to their shop in the description. What's your favorite bass that I played today? I'm genuinely curious. Why is it your favorite? If you want to support this channel, I have merch now, so check that out. And also, if you want to take the next step with your bass playing, check out the bass course, 4-String Fundamentals. It's about a 2.5-hour bass course, so check that link out. That's in the description as well. Thanks for hanging out this week. I'll see you on the next video. Okay, so I'm up here in the acoustic room, and I found maybe the coolest bass here. It's this 69 Gibson EBO. It's actually more affordable than some of the other basses we tried, and it's super cool. It's got this cool, like, foam lever, so you can engage this mute. I don't know if we're gonna get to hear it or not, but there it is. Sad times.